This is take
Serious?
3
If you
of
can
trying.
see us or hear us,
Yeah, if you can see us, hear us.
I know there's absolutely no one even listening to us at the
There's
moment.
no one there.
But
No one at all.
but if you do happen
We're
to
hoping.
pop over, if someone sees us
Someone's
or
there.
hears us,
We've got someone there.
that might be Mum because I'm just
Who
getting her
is
to
it?
check it.
Oh, please check it.
But
Please work this
Can
time.
you hear us? Can you see
Sweeties
us?
Creek Farm. Yep, it's working.
Is that Julianne? Can you hear us and see us? Okay.
We see you. Is that like, I'll find you? Alpha Omega, it's working.
Hello.
Hello, Bibby.
I'm
Please,
sorry.
no one touch anything.
Just
Don't move.
I'm hanging like a teapot here.
Don't move. Just don't even move your lips. From now on, just talk like this.
We're going to become
That's
ventriloquists.
what we're going to talk like this. And then he's actually got a hand fair up my backside. No. Hang on, I'm allowed to move my mouth if you're doing that. G'day, Agent. G'day, everybody. Now, we got that. Yeah, very, very cool. I was thinking about doing it live on here, but it's at our place.
It's at our place.
We're down next to the internet box.
Yeah. And
You need my geek son, don't you? We really do. We need our own geek.
yeah.
It is just, yeah.
Did I poop my pants today? Well, it's funny after it happened. It's funny you should say that. No,
May
I
not have
didn't.
pooped, but a little bit of wee come out.
I did know. After 2 children, my bladder held together very well. Thank you very much. However, it was lucky that because we weren't near a toilet. No need for new ID. But I tell you what, it came out of nowhere. I was casually filming there, going, Adam and I were taking the absolute out of the fact that we couldn't see anything. The storm was heading towards Laidley, and so were we, but and I was just like, oh look, it's raining over there. Crack. Wow.
If you don't know what we're talking about there, guys, and it's literally we were driving down a hill. Nettie was doing some outtakes for a video we're putting together about the storms coming through today.
I needed some outside off the property footage for what I'm doing.
We were going into Laidley to pick up Xander from school, and crack, that lightning bolt shot out beside us. Apparently it hit down near Flano.
We were too. There was another one and it went straight the other way, sort of obviously not.
We were going to continue filming, but there was too much swearing going on in the car.
Well, no, it might be so fast. He was so supportive by laughing at me.
I couldn't stop laughing. It was funny.
And I was in between that I was apologising because I did swear. I dropped the F-bomb twice. I'm so glad we left Archer with Nana because, oh my gosh, because he probably would have repeated it because it came out loud and clear. I just got the biggest fright because I was there was nothing.
It was actually Channel 7 News. So Channel 7 in Brisbane actually stole our footage of our YouTube channel.
But that's okay.
Yeah, we tagged them in it on Facebook.
Yeah, but I thought they'd contact you to say, can we use it?
They didn't ask us, and they just took it. They actually stole it, and they actually took our watermark off it as well.
Cheeky buggers.
Which I'm actually a little bit annoyed by that. So they could very happily used it, but as long as they show our watermark and say it's from Silhouette Park Farm, I'd be very happy with that. So I'm hoping they put it onto YouTube because I'm going to put a copyright claim in on it because it's our footage.
Your reaction.
Rightio, what do we got? Who we got in the house today? We got, I think Darren's here.
My reaction was pure gold. Yeah.
Nettie's reaction.
I'm a little bit embarrassed. The Channel 7 it was more like listening to Morse code. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah.
That was actually, if you didn't know, that was actually Morse code for send more undies.
So my sister watched it and she was just like, but you can hear, like I actually said the S word before I said the F word twice. Just, I said that first. She's like, they didn't beep it all out. And I'm just like, I'm listening. This is really horrifically embarrassing. Like, what are we going to say at Schoolgate tomorrow to the vice principal? If you didn't watch the
news. Nettie was, she was.
I did get a big fright.
She's very much embarrassed by her.
I'm horrified.
That's what I said. I've actually said to quite a few people today, since just this afternoon through social media and stuff, how would you have reacted? And every single one of them has come back pretty much exactly the same way. So it was, It
Yeah,
was a big one.
I got a fright, and
It was a cracker.
You heard
It was
Adam
a
go,
cracker.
"Oh wow," or whatever he said. I can't remember. I was too busy trying to swallow my heart back down. But I was just
Saying
like,
it's great, Julianne's, but maybe it's better that they didn't say who it was. Liz, I actually think it's hilarious. Like literally, when it went crack, I was laughing so hard I had to pull the car over. Nettie's horrified, and I said, "Please tell me you were filming that. Please tell." And she said, "I don't know." She hit panic mode and didn't know whether you actually got it or not.
I don't know when I stopped filming either, because I usually my reaction if something happens is I press stop. But I didn't.
And I've been trying to train her. If something,
Train
if something,
me. She's
I have.
training
I've
me.
been trying to train you that you don't stop recording if shit hits the fan, because it just means that you're gonna actually get some cool footage maybe
Me
sometimes.
swearing. I'm horrified. I'm sorry. I just
You know, people weren't really focused on you swearing to that.
yeah, I know. I mean,
They were more focused on
but
the
look,
giant clap of thunder and the
then-
giant lightning bolt.
but we lost.
Shot
We
past
lost
us.
a few subscribers once it got uploaded, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. Like, we did put a big. I made him put a big warning. I said it had to have bold letters, warning, 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 and he's just like, oh, seriously? I'm like, please, because I'm embarrassed. You need to warn people, especially people. Not everyone is okay
A
with swearing.
friend of ours in Holland, he doesn't watch a lot of her videos, but he's absolute crack up. He said, I saw that picture come up of warning. He goes, I can't not press that. I have to press that. I do not want to be the only person that goes past that and doesn't press it.
So I watched it and actually laughed so hard at my reaction. I jumped as well. I knew it was coming. I knew exactly where we were in the side. And I still jumped.
I think Bibby, who's watching there at the moment, I think Bibby said she was watching it on the iPad and spat coffee all over it when it went off. So
I'm sorry.
it was a cracker. It was
did.
a ripper, guys.
But we didn't actually get a storm here.
No.
We didn't actually get the storm here at home. So we did get some lovely rain. Like we said, we got 11 mils of rain.
Yeah, we got 11 mil. Well, that was before we said that. So this one. No,
Yeah, but the same people came over. I mean, half
we
the
got
people.
11 mil we got today. So, so 11 millimeters of rain, which is absolutely sensational.
Red wine. You spat red wine out all over your
Oh.
iPad. Oh, that's sticky.
Hang on, drinking red wine at
3
3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
5 o'clock somewhere.
Thumbs up to
Nothing
you.
wrong with that.
There is nothing wrong with that. Down under Farm and Forge, 500
Oh,
subs.
you've hit 500
Hey,
subs.
Darren.
Well done. That's awesome.
Yeah, awesome, man. That is sensational. I think we're 1 or 2 off 1100 at the moment as well.
Yeah, we
So,
dropped a few.
oh, did we drop a few?
My F-bomb dropped a few.
Oh, it did not. It just, yeah. We call them fishers. We get people fishing for subscribers on YouTube. If you don't understand what that is, it's when people go through and they subscribe to your channel and it comes up a notification that they subscribed, and if they want you to subscribe back. So we do not do sub for sub. We just subscribe to who we like. And we go through and we check out channels that support us, and they jump in and they show a whole heap of great footage. They get some good stories going. They get some good narratives going. Then we pretty much follow them, don't we? Like Nettie watches probably more of the
Yeah, I haven't.
than I do. So
I haven't watched a lot lately, actually, because I've had stuff going on. but-
we've been flat out.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
but I'm planning on catching up on a few. But I'll follow farms. I don't care if you've got 10 subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. Like, if I enjoy it, I enjoy it. I mean, yeah, that's
What's the ones in Nova Scotia? What's theirs called? They've only got a couple of hundred subscribers. They're a good channel too. They bought the property. I wish I could remember what the channel is called now. The young family in Canada. I was talking the other day.
Is it the Quebec?
Quebec, yeah,
Is that exactly?
Quebec Farms or Acres
I don't know.
or something. Yeah,
The
we'll
one
have to
I
look
was
that up for
following
next
was
week.
Uncommon Roots or something.
Oh yeah, you've got Uncommon Roots. And like, if you haven't subscribed, so he's at 500 subscribers, and so he's halfway to being able to get monetized. So make sure you jump in there and support him because he is awesome.
Julian, yeah. I think.
Sorry, was that Annalise just jumped in there?
Yeah, Annalise Kryptonian. Wow, live.
Wow. Yeah, Annalise, we don't do crypto videos. I know I jump in with a lot of you guys, and we don't do a lot of crypto videos. We just do our farm talk and have a bit of a yarn and talk about our farm videos and other people's farms and all the rest of it. If you guys are into
Simon says.
if you guys are into cryptocurrency or anything like that, then Annalise is a fantastic follow. Find some great information, and yeah, love your work, mate. Absolutely awesome. That's a bit of a fangirl moment.
I was about to say, he's fangirling over
I'm
here.
fangirling there. Where Jungle Inc. jump into a live stream? Like if you're into that scene, Jungle Inc. is like he's the man. He actually made Silhouette Park Farm a moderator on his live stream. So I was like, yeah, how cool is that?
So Julianne said if we ever have another video with me swearing, she can help us bleep out the swear words so that we don't lose subscribers.
Oh, you know what?
I think he puts music over it.
I can bleep them all out. I can do all of that. But I think that one, like I wanted to leave it as it was because I think we're going to use that same footage in the video.
But it won't have the swearing.
But it'll be bleeped out. That's coming out tomorrow.
Yeah, I did a few videos over the space of however long it took me to do stuff. I was just having a play with doing different stuff, so Adam let me have free reign today. So, I don't know if it's going to work out. I might not even ever make it onto YouTube, but I just had a bit of a play today, and I really want some outside footage off the farm for something where I was headed. That's what I was doing.
So Annalise didn't know she wasn't subbed to our channel. Subscribe to Silhouette Park Farm.
It's okay.
No, everybody in the world, everybody in the entire world. No, not silly.
Joining in now.
If Mr. Beast can get what's it going for 50 million subscribers.
We just want 1,100.
You know what? If we're heading for 1,100 guys. That's what we're heading for. Now, if Mr. Beast can get 50 million, I reckon we can at least get 10,000. So.
Oh gosh. Darren.
She's subbing now. Thank you, Annalise.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks, mate.
Darren just messaged something about a barbecue challenge. No, Mr. Beast is a real channel.
Yeah, if you haven't watched Mr. Beast's channel, we watch you all the time. The car lot bought every single car, and then he signed up to be an Uber driver, and then he went around picking people up, and then when he went to drop them off, they paid him for the ride.
And he gave them the car.
He gave them the car.
You do watch him. Oh, there you go. So you do know.
Oh, just hilarious.
Yeah.
Jimmy's like a funny dude.
Yeah.
So funny. And yeah, we love him. We just love him. Just like seriously. What was that? We have an 11-year-old.
Hope Zender's feeling better. He did really well earlier. Yeah, he's had a big couple of, like last week was huge, and he's had a big couple of days. He's really tired, and so yeah, he usually is a little bit more energetic, but he's in better sleep now, which was really nice.
So Annalise has put, whereabouts are you guys? We are in Queensland, Australia, in the Lockyer Valley. We are about an hour west of Brisbane, about halfway between Ipswich and Toowoomba. That's roughly. So if you're from overseas, you will have no idea.
Nothing. We are not near Sydney.
We are nowhere near Sydney.
Nowhere near Sydney.
To get to Sydney takes us about 10 hours to drive down to Sydney.
Julianne was saying she's got an 11-year-old boy, so Mr. Beast is mandatory watching.
Oh yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, so that's where we are. We're in Queensland, Australia, and we do obviously. We just do our own thing. We really don't care. We're just having some fun. Annalise is in Sydney. There you go. I thought you were overseas.
Well, there you go. So you know that we're not in Sydney.
There you go.
Sorry.
I'm
so used to
I thought Annalise was in.
I'm so used to the overseas people coming over saying, "Hey, I live in Oklahoma, but I live in Miami," and I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, sorry, Annalise. I actually thought you were in. I thought you were in the US. There you go. I had no idea there. That's cool.
Thank you, guys. Sorry.
Oh, Darren, she was overseas and then she come home. There you go.
So Darren was saying something about a barbecue challenge.
Yeah.
Are you part of it?
I don't know. What's the barbecue challenge?
Is that
You know what happened? This is gonna be Meatloaf Wars all over again.
No, it's not me.
Yeah, there you go.
It's Southern Life Barbecue Challenge. I haven't heard anything about it.
No. We had actually for the AFL Grand Final the other day.
Oh, yes.
So
Oh.
we got tied up. We had a whole heap of stuff happen. It was just full on. It was just all I wanted to do was sit down at the end of the day and watch the football. We wanted to fire up the barbecue and do that. We ended up with nothing. And what did I end up doing? Firing up the smoker last minute. And I went to the freezer and I grabbed some chicken wings and threw them in the smoker. And what else did we have in the smoker there? We had and lamb ribs, and we had slow cooked lamb ribs in the smoker. And how were they?
Beautiful.
Yummy.
The most amazing lamb. It was gorgeous. Yeah, it was so yummy.
So Annalise
We
put
could do
Go
that
the
again.
Storm. So
Is that
for the
NRL?
NRL?
Who played Panthers and Storm?
Panthers and Storm.
I don't care either way.
Yeah, neither did I.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I'm an AFL supporter. Nettie's
I'm
NRL.
NRL, but I wasn't really. For some reason, I completely jumped ship, and I was like all about the AFL this year.
Did you?
You finally
Now you have
he's converted me.
Nettie has never really watched the AFL before, and I mean never. I'm diehard AFL. I love the AFL, but you'd never really watched it. But this year, your first game you saw was West Sydney, so the Giants versus the Bulldogs.
Yeah.
And what was your reaction to that?
I couldn't believe how rough they were. They were beating each other up, and they just kept playing on. There's people over the back over here belting the crap out of each other, and the rest of the players are over here kicking here, jumping here, going everywhere, and there's like people flying everywhere. It's like, holy crap! It's so rough.
But we're all sitting there and just saying, "Hey, babe, that's normal. That's AFL. That's
I'm
what
an
it is,
NRL
so.
girl, so it's sort of like, oh, football, soccer. No, I don't follow soccer.
No, so you say football, soccer, it depends where you live.
Rugby league, Aussie rules.
In saying that though, we do go on a normal year. We go to the NRL. We go watch the Broncos.
Yeah,
and we admit that.
And this year, I reckon the Broncos didn't do well this year because we didn't go and support them. Because usually it's just completely our yelling at them makes them get across the line. Anyway, keep talking to
Hey
us.
guys, you reckon the swearing in that video was bad?
What?
You want to be at a football game when the Broncos are playing?
I don't swear.
No,
I yell.
I do.
This guy
Oh, I get into it. I love it. I love going
He's
to
like,
live.
whoa,
I
whoa.
love going to live football. I love going to live game. I don't even care what the game is. I just like going to live sport. I love it. Hopefully we get to go to the cricket this year if they've got all that going as well.
Oh, MB Heritage Farms. I saw they did a live today, but I was
What happened there?
Darren just said something about the challenge. I will check out MB Heritage Farms before I go to bed. They did do a cooking thing. They've called you out, or Silhouette Park Farm, which would be more him. I'll bake a cake or a.
Nettie does the indoor. It's a lot of baking and stuff. I'm all about
He does the meat,
everything.
like the meaty kind of thing. Like I
do.
I'm
I bake bread and
I'm-
that sort of stuff.
I'm
as well,
basic.
so.
I'm a really basic cook. Like I'm simple.
Hey, Mary Moo, how are you, mate?
And I just go, oh, Mary, hello. Loved your video. Yeah, and thanks for letting us know about Channel 7, sharing it too,
Yeah,
Mary.
Channel 7,
Yeah.
thieves.
And lucky you
Stealing
guys
out.
getting the rain you did over there. They're over at Clarendon. Oh, I probably shouldn't say
Hey,
that.
Annalise, how much rain do you get down in Sydney, mate? You get a bit of rain down there as well?
Darren's a multi-talented cook. Yes, you are.
Darren's pretty cool dude when it comes to.
Yeah.
I haven't watched you. Actually, Darren, I will admit I haven't watched your latest video. You did the one on the hand.
Excuse me. You got 54.3 mil. Was that today or is that including yesterday's storms? 'Cause
mil.
it was pretty dark over your place. I saw your photos.
Julianne from Sweaty's Creek Farm just put it was that they got a swear jar for who watches football.
Oh, really? Is that your holiday, Joe? You can go on holidays after it? Yeah, well, Agent, we might do that down the track. Probably just not at the moment, but we'll
What's that for? What is that?
co-host a cooking, baking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really good at following recipes, so before we go on camera, we have to prep me because I don't even have a piece of paper with me when I do mine. I just go bit this, bit of that, then try and remember what I'm doing.
Oh.
But yeah, and I was going to say something. What was I about to say?
No idea.
You should be able to read my mind by
I
now.
should, but I can't.
What's the recipe? Yeah, I know, right. You got a laptop out of the swear jar. Wow, that must have been a rough footy season. How many acres do we have up here? 44.
44 acres, yes. Yep. So we're 44 acres. Probably got about 25 of that. 20 of it is usable at the front. And I don't know what's going on. Our internet is absolutely terrible here on the. We do apologise. We've been trying to do our lives and trying to keep it up and going. Is Carl here?
Yes, Carl's here. He said hello just before.
I didn't see him float through. Oh, that's funny.
Sorry, Mary, you'll have to apologise to Lisa for me as well for my swear words earlier on the video. Yeah, that's why I did the big warning. Because I said, you can't put that up with me swearing without putting a warning, because then people can choose to watch it or not. Just saying.
Rightio. So Carl is definitely here. There he is. Got the big thumbs up from him as well. He'll be happy the Tigers won. So,
yes, I was pretty happy. I wanted the Tigers
I
to
wasn't
win.
happy. I wasn't happy.
Because they won by 31, not 27.
Yep.
So
I said they were going to win by 27, and I could have got an extra 4 points on our footy tipping.
And I said they'd win by 15.
Yeah.
So
It was a good game too. It was a good game of footy.
What are you saying, Fark? Oh, me. Sorry. You made me swear again, Darren.
Internet here for some reason now and then, and don't know what was happening.
I
Unfortunately,
broke the internet. Well, I don't know if it's actually me.
Yeah, I think so. What we were just saying then is, if you write something on the screen, Nettie pretty much will just say it if she's not concentrating.
Yeah.
So.
And so I just read it, and you just made me swear on our life. Thanks, Darren.
You more said it like a crow.
Yeah. Stop it, you. So Lisa just said before, if it had been her driving, she would have needed a nappy. Well, it just came out. YouTube thought I swore. So it crashed. Yeah, we'll get demonetized.
Oh, don't even joke about that.
You know what?
We worked so hard for 3 years to get monetized.
Blaming the buffering or the weather might be on the money, because
we get it all the time.
There is a storm going past us this way, and literally, like I said, I don't know which live we were trying to do. Like, it's sort of hold your hand in the right direction, put your chin this way, and hope for the best. You know, trying to get phone service, you got to lean up against one of the windows, and you're like, So, he's trying to shut me up.
Nah,
I'm
you're
out.
right. No, you talk.
I'm talking crap.
What are we doing now?
Should he sing a song? Is it working? Can you hear?
Carl's Girls in Utes. It's Chicks in Utes. So this song was on my Modern Day Pirates album. There you go. I had to think about that for a second. But there's nothing harder than a chick who drives a ute, or a four-wheel drive with a hot attitude. Well, if she loves to put the foot to the floor, she loves to go crazy and screams out for more. Well, that's the kind of girl to get me in the mood. 'Cause I love women who like driving utes. I love those girls who love a motor pursuit. I love those chicks who love their four-wheel drives. And I love women who like driving utes. What have you said?
I'll see you later.
Well, I found me a real nice girl. She had a Hyundai XL, and all my mates, they gave me a heap shit. They really gave me hell. You had a ute when I mentioned it. Then belong. I'll tell you right now, that's why I'm singing this song, because I don't want a Southern, I want a you driving belle. So I love women who like driving utes. I love those girls who love a mud pursuit. I love those chicks who love their four-wheel drives. And I love women who like driving utes. I want a rum-drinking girl with a little bit of style. She loves to go crazy and a little bit wild. She loves a BNS and a rodeo. Jumps in the XP and watch her go. I love women who like driving utes. I love those girls who love a mud pursuit. Hey, Simple Joy. I love those chicks who love their four-wheel drives. And I love women who like driving utes. Yes, we all love women who like driving utes. Bring them out. There you go. That's Chicks in Utes. That was off my album Modern Day Pirates, and that's available on the iTunes store as well. So iTunes and Amazon Music and Google Play. There you go.
I saw Darren remove Simon's comment that made me laugh.
What's that?
Just in case.
Oh, the if they said that, that's actually a Kevin Bloody Wilson song. So.
Yeah, so I think Darren removed that one. I think it came through. So
that was funny.
I found it funny, Simon, but it might not be appropriate.
Annalise, wow, that's awesome.
After my earlier, if you've watched the video from before, you know I can't talk.
For Annalise, Carl, all them, when Sincerely George was doing the community awards, XRP Community Awards, she actually contacted me and asked me to do a song for that. So I wrote Drop to a Ripple, which was a song that it's actually available on our Silhouette Park Farm page if you want to go and find that, and it's available to see. It's the one I wrote for the Community Awards. So that's all on there. That was on the award show as well. So yeah, so that's available. If any of our XRP guys want to check that out, go for it. Rightio, what else have we got in there? So, for those that don't know too, I am a full-time musician, obviously going through all of that's what it's signed and all that. Every Tuesday night I do a live show on Facebook. If you look up Adam Kilpatrick, you can jump on and, Alice put Sincerely George, ? You don't know George?
She's lovely.
Oh man, George rocks. She's very...
Two Simon's messages.
Horse was the
She's doing so
Bubbles
well.
is the horse, so for those that don't know.
She is doing so well, like super well. So I was talking to the vet 2 days ago? 2 days ago?
Yesterday.
Anyway, yesterday.
Yesterday, you're talking about.
Was it really yesterday?
It was yesterday.
Okay, so the plan is to keep her on medication for another fortnight, and then we'll reassess, but she believes we'll have to do probably be another month. But we're going to reassess. But she's doing so well. Like, you wouldn't even know. Like, you really wouldn't. I probably need to do another video update. Maybe next week. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on
we'll do another update on Bubbles soon. But yeah, she's doing really well.
My favourite thing is that she chased one of the other horses in the paddock today. So that's pretty cool. Like, she's walking. She's,
Simple Joy's got to take off.
And
so
if anyone is really good at trivia, the Simple Joys have, I think it's Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh, Rocky Horror Picture Show. Where's that?
I think that's tomorrow. Wednesday.
Yeah, Simple Joys, they do a
trivia
morning. I think it's 10 a.m. on Wednesdays.
I think, 10 a.m.
Time is fleeting. Madness takes its toll. Listen closely. Now on for very much longer. I've got to keep control. Do you remember? It's your part. At least my man. Do you remember? During the time fleeting those moments when the voices they call me and the voices they haunt me. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again. Take a jump to the left. Then a step to the right. Put your hands on your bits. Bend your knees in tight. Feel a pelvic thrust. Then you're going inside. Let's do the time warp again.
I haven't done that dance in years because it's like, oh, I used to love that at rodeos and everything, and you'd be like, oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Just like,
There we
at
go.
the end of the night, and you're drunk, and you don't really care what you're doing, and you're doing the big dance, and it's hilarious, and everyone falls over. It's great.
The Rocky Horror Picture
That
Show.
was-
I love the
that was
Rocky
like
Horror
10,
Picture Show.
30, 20 years ago.
I
getting
was
old.
doing a show where I was doing. Somebody asked me to do all these songs for all different genres and all that, and I did the. I ended up doing Rocky Horror Picture Show. Ended up doing that, but it was after it went from Wild Thing into that. Remember that? I was doing like a Wild
Yeah.
Thing, and it's like Wild Thing. I think I love you, but I want to know for sure. So come on and hold it tight. I think I love you. I don't know why I did that like Frankenfurter. You know, when it did I don't know. Okay.
Anyway.
Enough. There you go. Put this away.
Sorry.
I'm easily distracted, all right? That's...
Sorry, guys. Don't mind us. Julian, yeah, Adam was talking
Yeah.
about that. You might have missed it if we were buffering. Yes, the parcel arrived. Thank you so much.
Yes, we got from Sweeney's Creek Farm. We received a package in the mail. Now we have not opened it yet. We are going to do a
And it's not
video.
with us.
Hey,
It's not with us right now.
it's not with us at this exact moment. It's over there. But we are going to do an opening video, and that is sensational. So we're waiting for that. Karaoke on the farm.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't
what's-
sing. I'm sorry if your ears are bleeding.
What's really fun is we actually do. Now we talk about this a lot during our live streams and all that as well, but we do live events here on the farm as well. Obviously, with all the beer flu lockdowns and all that, we haven't been able to do them, so it's been very, very disappointing income wise for us as well. So we've copped a huge belt in the nads, pretty much. That's what we've copped. So we decided that we're going to really focus on our YouTube channel, doing my online shows through Tuesday Night Live and that as well. We've got some fantastic supporters from my live show, which is absolutely brilliant. But we decided to really focus on YouTube. Now we hit our 1,000. We got our watch hours and we're monetized. So we do appreciate everybody that watches our videos. Now, are we going to say how much we made? We are actually on our, did you know that?
Oh, is it?
28 days today since we got monetized. So who out there would like to know what we made in our first 28 days on YouTube? Just from YouTube. There
Do
you
you want me to
go.
look it up? Sorry.
Yeah, we'll see if anybody's actually interested in that stuff.
I've got the American.
Hey, we'll put it in US dollars. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm saying US dollars. So, is there anyone actually interested in that stuff? Simon is 38 cents
In 28 days.
in 28 days, mate. Yeah, it's 28
Mate.
days. There, Carl Lewis, 148.
No.
A whole $100. So we're doing it in US, so it's for everybody there.
$2.56.
$2.56. $86. Yeah, that's close.
Pretty close.
Pretty close. At least 38 cents. We're talking about what we want the XRP price to be, Annalise. So, hey, 38 cents would be nice in the moment, wouldn't it? So,
What was that one Carl put through?
I think
I don't have my glasses on, so.
589.
Oh, man, I tell ya.
No, that's an XRP joke.
Oh, is
mate.
it?
Yeah. And that's actually one of our goals, isn't it?
What's
Is to be able to hit around about, we want to hit $400 a month, and then we want to go up to try to build it from there. So Simon's
So
laughed
we're
at
doing all
589.
crypto jokes. Okay,
So we actually made. You want to announce it?
$95.67 as of earlier today.
So there you go. So $95 we've made US, which is more than that Australian. There you go. So it's about 130 something dollars Australian. So
I'm not sure of the conversion rate.
Yeah,
So
$1.40.
to be honest with you, we are super stoked because I remember listening. Sorry, what do you do with your eyes? You read. Anyway,
You look, reading.
so I was reading something in a group and it said, oh, all these people that get to 1,000 subscribers and get so excited for their $30 that they're going to make a month, you know, blah, 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 with 1,000 subscribers. So I was like, okay, so, you know, if we make $20 in the first month, we'll be pretty happy. So I'm stoked with that because that's a bit better than, you know, than what I assumed we would make. And whilst we don't have access to that yet, because you need to have made over the $100 to have any access to it, we are pumped.
We really are.
It gives you, you know, it's nice just to get that little bit because that's obviously without having work for.
Homegrown Wife's here from Minnesota as well. It must be that time of the night
So
where the Americans are starting to wake up.
That might.
How you going, Homegrown Wife? Lovely of you to join us. Thank you.
Um.
Lovely of you to join us. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
So it's you know, hopefully down the track it'll help us sustain like buying feed and things like that. So I mean, if it does, then so be it. We're still having fun doing it, but it's just nice that it'll help a little bit.
Yeah. So we
I'll flick this over to comments so we can.
Yeah. So basically we're looking at, we want to be able to make enough to be able to pay for our feed bill. Did you just swear again?
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you just dropped the S-bomb again.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You're on one of those days, aren't you?
I think I clicked on. If anyone just got a report or something from me, I'm really sorry. I slipped and I think I just reported someone's comment. I'm sorry.
That's funny.
Yes, couple of bars of hay.
Was that including super chats?
Yes, that includes the super chats
Yeah,
that
100%,
everyone has
guys.
generously put through. Like that's just been amazing.
Yeah, that for the super chats, super sticker things, that's awesome, guys, because that really does, that gives it a bit of a boost along as well. I think on average we're making, I think it's about between $3 and $4 a day at the moment of videos. But we've got a lot of videos that we put on beforehand.
Did I report you, Carl? Are you joking? Because if you are, please don't. I'm really sorry.
That is, Carl got reported. He's a moderator too. Did you report Carl?
Did I report Carl?
Carl's just put nah.
Oh my gosh, are you serious? No, is he joking?
Yes, he is joking, darling. He's fine.
Oh my god, I was gonna cry.
That's funny. Oh, that is hilarious.
I sleep.
Oh, that is funny.
Go cry over
You're gonna curl up in your corner. And then she's rocking backwards and forwards. Emma got reported. Did somebody actually get reported? Or well, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Please don't report anyone, just think of it. I slipped. I was scrolling to try and read through the comment. I think I hit report. Is everyone still here?
You'll be fine, mate. You can go back and look.
But did I seriously report Carl?
It'll come up on the thing. You'll be right. So, poor Annalise, she's probably thinking, what is going on here? What's happening here? We had D and I. We had D and I jump in for one of the live streams. And he was Yeah, that dream, and I think he was sort of like, "What's going on?" So,
What was that
uh,
noise?
I think it was my computer.
Okay, that's okay. And no, someone said it'll help buy beer as well. No, that's a luxury item at the moment.
Yeah.
We're essentials only.
So, I actually got given a bottle of rum, and we cracked that the other night, didn't we?
Yeah.
We
I
had a
was
rum the other
like,
night.
we
Oh,
obviously we can't go out and go to the pub or do anything like that. Financially, it's not viable at the moment, so it was really nice. We just sat down and had, after
So-
the kids were in bed, we had dinner. Oh, sorry, we had dinner, and then when the kids were in bed, we sat down, had a nice little
and it was lovely.
cup of rum, mug.
Yeah, my mum and
Jug.
dad come and visited, so we sat down and
Yeah, no, it
had
was
a
really,
jug.
it was really nice just to relax for like 5 seconds and just forget about everything. No,
right.
I'm not here. What are you, Mum? What are you talking about? Please be at home because you're with our kids. What?
I don't even know what's happening anymore.
I hope someone's supervising our children.
That'll be right.
Hard for me to comment not seeing a report. Oh, I asked if everyone was here. Oh gosh, I'm such an idiot. Did I get struck by lightning today or something? What
You
the
got close.
hell?
Actually, got close. There you go.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. So
Yeah,
Mum's
like-
saying she's not here because she's chatting, but she can't. Okay. If they're not here, they can't say no. I don't know. I'm so sorry. How about you talk? Because you talk more sense.
Now that's a little thing that a lot of people have said. We've actually got a few comments through our Facebook, through Silhouette Park Farm on Facebook as well. And the comments we've been getting is, now you've got rain, now you're right. The fact of the matter is, we are still in drought, even if we have all this rain come through. We've been waiting for it for 4 years now. And having this rain is going to green everything up, and it's really, really nice. The facts still are, we still don't have any water in the dam. Our creek is completely dry. All of our water sources are completely dry as well. So we still have to buy water in as soon as these tanks run out. So if we don't keep getting rain, then they're going to run out again. That's the reality of it. And the other fact people turn around and don't sort of get either is it doesn't rain grass. And we need rain and things actually get wet on the ground, and we have to wait and hope that we have the right growing conditions to be able to get enough feed to get through our next season. So we've got paddocks resting left, right, and centre here, and we're really, really hoping that we can just have a good season, because I don't want to go through
Everyone cross everything, because we do not want to go through
another winter like
another
we have
winter
been.
like we have the last. It's just I was broken. Like, I've literally just been so broken, and just trying to keep forging.
I don't know whether people noticed in our videos. We had a couple of videos where we were putting out a video a day, and we just got to a point where some of them were just, we literally filmed whole videos and just deleted them because they were too dark. Like
Too depressing.
too depressing, too dark. We try to keep it upbeat on the channel.
Like, we try and hide a lot of the. Bleh.
It's
It's hard some days. And everyone that is in the same position that has got, like, when you haven't had the rain on your farms and everything like that.
Yeah, so it's just one of those things, we're really trying to keep it as positive as possible, but we really need to just get some grass growing. I went over there, and it actually made me really happy today. I went over feeding the pigs, and did you go over and check the zucchini?
Growing!
We actually have zucchinis growing in the.
So excited!
In the last 3 days since we got rain, they've gone absolutely nuts. They've got little zucchinis about this big.
We
all
haven't
growing.
been able to grow anything for so long because of the drought, so it's just just pure joy. Like, we're just, we're so excited.
To give you an idea of how dry it's actually been here is, we do a farm stall out front, out next to the mailbox. We do a farm stall out there, and it's an honesty box. So people come through, they put their money in, they grab what they want, put their money in, and drive away. The cool thing about that is, I think we got gypped one time, didn't we?
Yeah.
And it was we were 50 cents short of what it was what it was meant to be. And 2 days later, we went out and a car pulled up, random car pulled up, and the lady jumped out and she gave us $1 and said I was 50 cents short the other day.
And she's like, I'm so sorry.
I'm
and she
so
paid
sorry,
us.
and I was like,
And it
oh
was
wow,
just
that's
the
really
sweetest
cool.
thing.
So we're actually hoping that we can get pumpkins growing this year. We want pumpkins. We've got pumpkins growing. They're up and going. As zucchinis are going this year. We've got lettuce in again this year. We've got beetroot in. We've got our onions are in. Our potatoes are in.
exciting.
We're just so excited to actually have some stuff
Brilliant.
growing, and hopefully, we will have enough to get
dragon
through the
fruit.
season. Oh, we've got our corns in as
Yeah,
well.
and corn.
Dragon fruit's growing.
It's just really exciting just to see so much. Like it's just so wonderful.
Our grapes. We've
Yeah.
actually got grapes
Actually,
on
I've
the
got a photo
grapevine.
of that. I might
so
chuck that up on a community post later.
now, just while we've been talking about that, now MB Heritage.
MB Heritage Farms. Hello, guys.
They're
We did see you
here.
pop in there. So, yeah. Are they still there?
Yeah, I think I saw him just a
Are
second
you
ago.
still there,
Yeah.
guys? I hope
Yeah.
so.
Now-
So glad you could drop in. Did anyone else drop in? Well,
Whereabouts are they, MB? They're in.
I don't know.
I know Homegrown Wife was here before from Minnesota. There you go, MB Heritage
Hello,
Farms.
you are
Hello.
Now, I heard something about a barbecue challenge.
Yeah,
or
now what's
something
going
like
on
that.
with this
Darren
barbecue
was telling
challenge
us
thing?
about it. We missed your live earlier today. I know they're in the USA.
Yeah, they're in
Darren.
the USA. Righty. Hey, where's Rick? Lala Farms normally jumps on too. He's normally
He's
floating around.
around this time. He's usually on his way to work or something like that,
Yeah, he's
isn't
normally.
he?
Oh no, it's about another half hour or so before Rick's jumps on. He's
Black
from the
Russian
Lala Farm,
tomatoes.
the Lala Farms. Hey, did you see the thing on Rick? He put the Lala Farms, and Lala is another word for marijuana products. And yeah, so people thought he was some like hippy dippy dude,
Yeah.
and he's not. He's like Lala is actually his grandchild's
Yeah.
name for his wife.
Yeah.
Is
so
Lala
when they were
instead of
talking
grandma.
about- yeah.
Yeah, so it's the Lala's farm.
Any outside cooking, no old videos, and has to be meat. Well, you got your guy.
I was actually
This
processing
fella.
chickens yesterday, and I got another 4 chickens to go. So, what would you like me to do? There you go.
What
If you
what
want
I
to-
would like you to do.
Yeah, what would you like me to do?
Well, my favourite's a steak.
I was asking them, but
Oh, okay, sorry.
no. What do you want? What do you want? A brisket? Or
Steak or brisket or lamb ribs.
the problem with the brisket is it's still on the cow. So
Okay, so lamb ribs. We got
no,
lamb.
they're still in the lamb.
Oh, what have we got? Just chicken.
We've got
We're up to
chicken.
chicken and duck.
We've got chicken. We'll have.
I like beef.
Let's do. Yeah, okay then. I can do. I'll do a brisket for you if you want. Whatever you want. I don't care. We'll find it. We'll do something. So, anything you want. Did
The
a
steam,
steak
yeah,
like that.
you did. Yeah, you did the what we call beer can chicken.
Actually, we've
Remember,
got
I was telling you about that. He put all these
I
really nice.
have-
They chuck an onion in the top to stop all the thing, and all the steam gets inside. And it's all oniony, flavoursome goodness.
maybe I could do
It
like
looked
a
amazing.
maybe a Greek style. What's
Are you
it called?
talking lamb or?
No, it's lamb, pork, or beef. It can be chicken as well, and it's called a.
Now you've got him thinking.
An uso or a.
Oh, I don't know. Don't waste
silver?
beer on a chicken.
I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, okay. Okay, I've got an idea.
Beer
I'll do
can
something.
chook. What? Beer can chook.
We've
Yeah.
got 2 beer can chook frames. There we I could do a beer can chook in the smoker. That'd be fun.
Nettie's comment was a vote.
Uh,
Must be in November 20th. That's all right. Carl didn't think chickens drank beer. Hello, Britain Farm.
Bibi, no, it's not a Savaki. It's not a Savaki. It's I cannot remember what it's called. It's completely gone off my head. And
Lamb shank.
different leg piece, different parts of the animal.
Where do
So,
I vote?
Annalise put lamb shanks. I've got a couple
Kofta.
of lamb shanks. Right?
Kofta.
Not a kofta. Kofta's
Do
more
you
of
even
a
have a clue what you're talking about?
yeah. Kofta's like is like made out of mince. It's pretty much kofta's like what I did for the
Just cook me a damn steak.
kofta's like I did for the spit roast meatloaf. That's that along that line is a kofta.
What are you talking about?
So Nettie has no idea with cuisine. Absolutely funny.
Cook me some food. Each comment counts as a vote. Is that
Oh,
under
really?
your video?
Under our
'Cause I'm pretty sure I put in a comment under your video. That's gross.
gyros.
Oh,
Gyros.
gyros.
Gyros. That's the one, Carl. That's the one.
I don't have my glasses on and I swear you just said gross, so
That's what it is. That's what I. Yeah. That's what I could do.
I'm like, I don't want him to cook me anything gross.
No,
I want
that'd be
something yummy.
that'd be the way to go.
We want as many people as possible. Just stick it on the barbie. Yeah, on the wooshka. I love a good steak on the wooshka. I know we're not talking about that anymore, but now I want a steak on the wooshka.
Maybe I could just do a video of like cooking 20 different things on the fire.
Challenge accepted.
Or maybe I could just light like 4 cookers at once and have 4 different things going at once. We'd have to invite people around to eat.
Created a monster.
We could like no seriously, we'd have to have people come around to eat.
Comments on your video is a vote, Nettie. Adam isn't listening.
I'm not listening. I don't care anymore. I'm just like seriously. You started talking about cooking meat,
So,
and
Darren,
I'm
have
there.
you done one as well for this challenge? Because I know this is separate from the other challenge, but have you done one? Have I missed something? I saw you. Hang on. You were cooking something the other day. Oh, far out. This is so confusing. Who's gone rogue? Him?
It's funny. Why do I get that reputation as going rogue? Like seriously, I've got that reputation. I don't know what's going on. Like seriously,
I'm a lady.
Rick over at Lala Farms, he turned around. He's like going, "Oh, this guy's nuts," and all the rest of it. I don't care. I just love cooking stuff. So
Lettuce, tomato, onions, no garlic sauce, thanks. No garlic sauce. You're waiting on a toy, okay? You know? I'm
Oh.
out. I'm out. I don't know what you're talking about.
oh,
Need an
funny.
apprentice for the cooking challenge.
Who was that?
That was Bibi.
Bibby. There you go.
Nearly got struck by lightning. She's fried. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, maybe you could run a kite. A kite with a wire during tomorrow. There's meant to be big storms tomorrow.
Oh,
Kite with a wire and like tie a chicken to the end of it.
that's what I was getting Xander out of school. This has nothing to do with kite flying chicken. We're getting Xander out of school early today and signed him out, and so many other people were as well. And we got to the steps and he said, "Where's my umbrella?" I said, "We're not putting umbrellas out this storm, mate. We're going to just hoik across the road in the car." And he's just like, "I need my umbrella." It's like, "You're getting wet, dude. We're not putting an umbrella out." And I didn't tell him the lightning. I didn't show him the film of it until we got home because I was like, I didn't want to scare the little bugger. He's only 5. But,
And
yeah.
she did turn the sound down.
And I turned the sound down. I did not let our kids listen to it with the sound up. Ed keeps calling you out. What?
I missed something there. I think I've got to watch a few.
Ed keeps calling me out and keeps getting whooped.
Oh, is that for Darren?
Hi, Alan.
Now, what
Alan's
happened with the
just-
Meatloaf Wars? Who won that? Has it been decided?
Isn't
yet?
it finishing on the 31st of October?
Oh, if you're
No,
watching, guys.
no live chickens. We don't. That's a bit. No.
No, we don't.
Nope.
We don't do that, guys. If you haven't seen the Meatloaf Wars, go and check it out. So I had a little bit of fun with it and put in a late entry, so I was officially disqualified. And Rick made very, very sure that he knew that I was disqualified.
But it was. I'm glad he did it because it was really delicious.
It was so nice. So I actually spit roasted a meatloaf. So if you haven't checked out that video, go and check it out.
And Britain Farms, we need to vote for you on the Meatloaf Wars too. Yeah?
So if you want to vote for anyone for the Meatloaf Wars, go to the Meatloaf Wars. There's a group. Find your favourite video
On Lala Farms.
on the Lala Farms. Yeah, go and find that one. And make
comment.
sure that and leave a comment with whoever you want to put your vote for.
So Down Under Farm and Forge.
Down Under Farm and Forge is in there.
Britain
and
Farms.
Britain Farms
Is there anyone
in
else
there.
on here? MB, were you?
MB will
Were
be
you
in there.
in it? We've got an umbrella, a chook on a kite, and we had a golf stick. It's like, I'll raise you an umbrella.
I match your chook on a kite string. I raise you one umbrella and a golf stick. Yes.
What's that? You heard?
Can I just put it out there too, guys? I absolutely love that. Like literally,
That's funny, Carl. Sorry. So what you
we've just talked for an hour here,
Yes.
right? We've just talked for like we're just going on to an hour, and we've literally all walks of life, all around the world. We have farming, non-farming. We just have the coolest and large array of fans, and I just
This is about as much interaction I get, other than with my wonderful school mum friends that I see at the gate of an afternoon, and the vice principal I see in the morning when I drop Xander off at school. Because literally, that is my social outing. We don't go, or I can't go anywhere or do anything at the moment because don't have the money. So we're at home all the time. So I really enjoy this interaction. So I'm just going, blah, blah, blah. Hello, talk to me. You make me feel loved. This is really funny if I can find it. I heard the result of the Meatloaf Wars that there was 4 entries. 1 was disqualified and 2 out of 3 weren't bad. Meatloaf. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Such
you can cry all night.
That doesn't change the way I feel.
Doesn't I'm not going to start doing this again, are we?
No.
Oh,
I'll talk to you about that later. Our contest works the same, but it's any meat. Okay, so it doesn't have to be meatloaf, it's just barbecue.
cool.
We'll watch the video. Sorry I missed you live. I saw the notification come up, but I was actually outside filming.
That ain't getting us nowhere.
Getting me somewhere. Yeah.
Baby, you can cry all night, but that ain't getting us nowhere.
Oh, MB Heritage Farms got booted from the Meatloaf Wars because they used an old video. We didn't know the rules, so you were disqualified. Well, he was disqualified because he entered afterwards and wanted a special invite, so it's
I didn't
okay.
want a special invite. I just made a joke about it. I was being a deal because I didn't know about it. Nettie watches a lot of these things, and I'm not big on doing collaborations. I'm not a huge
And we've
collaboration
still got that one
fan.
that Darren tagged us
I
in
know
the-
we're going to do that
We're
this
going to do a
week.
video. Yep.
We are doing that this week. I'm not big on collaboration stuff. Yeah, Nettie didn't tell me about it because she went, nah, you won't be interested in that. It's not your scene. And then she goes, I said, what's this? Oh, we were watching Rick, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Said something about the Meatloaf. I went, Meatloaf Wars? I went, hello? And
I'm
you
like,
went,
yeah.
I didn't think you'd be interested in that.
So
I'm
I
like,
didn't
going,
tell him.
it's cooking meat.
Yeah, but I didn't tell him because he'd been like, I don't really want to do all this.
We cook nearly all of our meals
So-
we cook on the outside fire.
So I took it literally that he wanted nothing to do with anything. Just, yeah.
Anything in life in general.
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
Oh.
You suffer from word diarrhea. Yeah, I'm just like that's what my sister says actually when she comes to visit us. I literally like word vomit at her. She says it's like these colourful unicorn words just coming out. She's just like, Nettie, you spend too much time with your kids. I'll take them away from you for a few minutes while you just go and do something and like, I don't know how to direct. I don't know what to do.
Poor Auntie Tracy. She normally jumps on too.
Yep.
She must be
Annie-
working.
No, she's probably in bed because she's got to work early.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I was talking to Trace earlier. But yeah, I'm just word vomit. Can't help myself.
It's what you got to remember too is I spend a lot of time in front of camera. I spend a lot of time on stage. I do MC work,
This girl
all of that
doesn't.
stuff. This girl, nah.
Nah,
This
this is hard.
this took ages for me to try to do it. This is officially our 6th live stream, and you're doing really well. And what do you guys think? Is she doing all right?
I find it so hard to hear my voice, to see my face. I just yeah, and it took me a while to get on board with the whole YouTube channel. It was Mudballs and Music last time I saw you. Oh, what year was that?
There you
was
go.
I around then?
So, Mudballs and Music, for those, the last one was 2014. So I went for 14 years. I was actually one of the hosts for the event. I used to run the bar stage and do a whole heap of auto commentary. So it was basically a 4-day country music event that was filled with live country music, bull rides, and it had full four-wheel drive and four-wheel drive in events through a whole weekend. It was absolutely insane. It was so much fun.
It's so much
You just got a
fun.
"You're amazing." There.
Ah,
Look
thank
at that.
you.
I reckon she goes all right too.
I'm trying.
That's all right. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, look at. Get your eyes on her. No.
He's just being a dill.
Yeah. So I hosted Mudballs of Music. I'm also one of the hosts, and I went to every Mudballs of Music, and I've also been to every Music in the Mulga. It's a new Music in the Mulga Country Music Festival. Who's that? Alan went to the last one. So there you go.
I wasn't there at the last one because I was heavily
Nettie wasn't
pregnant
at the
with
last.
our first child. I was sitting on a chair in front of an aircon, looking like a whale.
Oh man, look like a whale. We Annalise is off. Good night, mate. Thank you so much for dropping
Thank you
in.
for dropping in.
Thank you for your wonderful support, mate. Yeah. So, what was I going to go next?
Darren just
No
said
idea.
better than his live. Yeah, you had a few little sound glitches, but you were fine. You got there in the end. Like, I mean, that happens. And you saw it happen with us tonight too. But you did really well, and you soldiered on, and that's all it's about, really, isn't it? But I did see that you've done a video of your answers for anyone to go back, and I started to watch that today. But we had a whole heap of stuff happening here, and I was trying to make this video that ended up going wayward.
I haven't got the footage for it
I
yet.
know,
I need to
so
put
it
together
just
for you.
totally. What?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
it's DFNF. Going to be Down Under Farm and Forge.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
Annalise, we're not good at abbreviations.
No, well, because we've had to swap over to the phone, we actually don't have
It's
comments
not
up.
nothing against you.
We actually don't have comments up, so we can't see it. So I've got my phone open here, so I'm trying to not be rude by showing you the back of my head this whole time. But Carl's been cracking out some pretty funny jokes.
So make sure, guys, sorry. I don't know, something there from Darren. I just missed that there.
That sucked bad, but did have my YouTube hero stop in. Oh, was that one of the blacksmith or something fellas or something stopped in on the live?
Hey,
I'm not sure. Darren is-
Darren from Down Under Farm and Forge. Do you watch Alex Steele? Do you watch him? This is completely random. Because, man, the stuff that Damascus Steel that guy makes is absolutely sensational. It just blows my mind, some of the patterns and stuff he gets into steel. It's ridiculous.
You've got a new calf and a concrete slab for the house at Sweeney's Creek Farm. That's cool. How many calves are you expecting? Is it just a couple? Three.
Christ-centered ironwork something?
Christ-centered Ironworks.
There you go.
No, can't do Alex Steele.
I can't do Alex Steele. Yeah, his voice is annoying as all annoying, mate. But he does some good stuff though.
Not one for me to watch.
I love those.
Calves. Sorry, I was just talking.
You're
to
right.
you.
No, you're right.
Sorry, we're holding.
Two conversations going at once.
it's
if you're
hard.
confused, then so are we.
No, it's hard because one more to go. Sorry. So we don't have comments up on the screen, so it's sort of
Well, we do, but they're very quickly.
They're very, very quickly. I don't have my glasses on because I don't know how that would go. With
And I'm
reflection.
dyslexic.
Yeah, so we're a great team. And I read words backwards, but I'm not dyslexic. So if you can work out how my brain works, and that's how it happens, I read the last letter first and then backwards. So
Confucius say.
Confucius say. So
That's funny.
my brain reads backwards.
It does.
Yeah, no, I read the word like that, and I can recognise it from the. Yeah.
And then, but
I know, but it's just
Sweetie Creek, watch Forge in Fire. I love all that stuff. Yeah. I don't even know what I've done with the footage of this stuff. I've been making an anvil as well, and I just do a little bit on it at a time because it's taken me ages to do. I have a railway guy. That's right. Who doesn't have a railway guy? Railway guy.
He's got a
So my railway guy, he actually works on the railway lines. He does in South Australia, the Northern Territory, and all around Victoria and New
Simon
South
just
Wales.
put backwards.
And he collects railway pins, locking pins, plates, and cut off ends of railway line for us once or twice a year. And I end up putting
That's good.
half a ton of steel in the back of the ute and trying to drive up the road. And it's he's really cool. I get some really cool steel and I can have a play with it at home. So
Anvil horror. Carl.
Carl
You
Carl
did
doesn't
some good.
stop.
You did some good meatloaf jokes earlier. I wonder if we'll still be able to read them later because it's really funny.
Oh, we can go through comments.
Mine was $700 for 50 kilos.
There you go. I just love. I get almost. I'm a railway guy. I get it all for free because he's awesome.
That was mine. I didn't steal it. Carl, you crack me up. I'm gonna have to screenshot these jokes that you said earlier because that was pretty funny. He was going on about meatloaf. What's it gonna be, boy? What's it gonna be?
Did we go through this one other night?
This is so funny. I appreciate the dad jokes.
When we like playing Meatloaf songs one night on here? Was that?
No, that was us. We were doing meatloaf karaoke.
That was like.
Do you know? Oh, sorry.
Parked by the lake and there was not another car inside. And I never had a girl looking any better than you did. And all the kids at school, they were wishing they were me that night. And our bodies were all so close and tight. It never felt so good, it never felt so right. And we're glowing like the metal on the edge of the night. But untied. Well, it's cold and lonely. Even it's in that part.
I can't sing. I'm so terrible.
Cold and lonely in the deep dark night. I can see paradise by the dashboard light. Ain't no doubt about it, we were doubly blessed. We were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. Ain't no doubt about it, baby, gotta go and shout it. Ain't no doubt about it, we were doubly blessed. We were barely 17 and we were barely dressed. Baby, don't you hear my heart coming drowning on the radio? I've been waiting for so long so we can come along and have some fun. And I gotta let you know you never regret it. So open up your thighs, I got a big surprise. I got away all night, I'm gonna make your motor run. And your body's all so close and tight. It never felt so good, it never felt so right. And we're glowing like the metal on the edge of the night. We're glowing. Come on, on. It was cold and lonely in the deep dark night. Let's have enough of that. That's it.
I would usually sing, guys, but you really don't want to hear me sing because I'm terrible.
Meatloaf karaoke.
So it's really funny. I used to sing before my accident, and I don't know what happened, but I don't know if it just made me tone deaf or something. But because the words and everything, I've got to think about them a lot more. Trying to work on tone and everything is a lot harder. So I just haven't worked out how to do it.
I just don't think.
Yeah, no, but you haven't had your head smashed in. So
Well,
maybe you have.
you were there for a couple of them.
Do you want to start comparing?
No. No, mine was by choice. Mine was by choice. So yeah, no, yours wasn't. Mine was in the ring. So yeah. I didn't get. I've got to say, Carl's here. You can't say you got punched in the ring with Carl there. It's.
I don't know. Is anyone still here after listening to that?
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah. So I actually was talking to Mum this morning. Was it this morning? I don't know. If Mum's still online. And I was just saying about a Meatloaf song, and I just said 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And I just said, that is the most horrible song. It's like, ain't no way I'm ever going to love you. It's like, seriously, you get to sing this? Some other people sing it like it's a romantic song. Like, what? What the hell?
People had
But
people had
do you
2
know
out
the
of
one
3
that's
ain't bad for a wedding
know,
song.
But
Like,
you know what else? Do you know the worst song though? Hang on, I might be the wrong word. I don't know. But you remember that song "Said I Loved You But I Lied"?
Yeah.
What the hell? People used to play that and sing it like it was a romantic song. Are you serious?
I love when people play a Time of Your Life.
Time of Your Life is a wedding song.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, you had to get what I said when I saw lightning today song.
So
Like,
Green Day's Time of Your Life. The actual name of the song is Good Riddance.
good riddance. Like,
Good
get,
Riddance,
get
Time of Your Life.
stuff.
Michael Bolton. There you go.
Bolton,
Michael
yeah.
Bolton. Yeah. What was the other one?
Sorry, excuse my little rant. I don't know why I was thinking.
we were going
that
through
today.
songs for our wedding, remember?
Yeah, and we actually played some of them, and there was one. Oh my god, I thought it was a romantic song. Nope,
No,
really wasn't.
It
Not
was
playing that one.
about someone topping himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you can say.
Yeah,
that.
we can say that.
Oh, do I swear?
A song about cheating. What's really funny is that one. What's that? What's that? Follow me and everything is alright. I'll be the
I
one
love that
to
song
tuck
until I
you in
realised it was
at
completely
night.
about like cheating on your husband or wife or whatever.
It's
it
about
was.
cheating on your
And I'm
partner.
just like, what the hell? Why am I singing this crap?
It's like no, it's about somebody trying to steal. Oh, that's funny.
So
I just-
we should do actually we should do that not on live. We should do like a karaoke like the worst songs like songs that people think are romantic and they're really not.
Oh, so fun party songs.
Uncle Cracker was it?
Yeah, Uncle Cracker did follow
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
yeah.
Which is funny because Uncle Cracker did that song with Kenny Chesney as well, and he did the When the Sun Goes Down with Kenny Chesney.
Run to You. Yes, by Brian Adams. Oh, married Brian Adams. That was, I was just, you asked my,
You got an Adam.
I got an Adam, a singer that was an Adam, so, almost there.
You lost that, darling. You gypped out there.
It's really funny, like Adam always jokes, he goes, oh my god, you've got more Brian Adams songs on your phone, on your playlist for your songs than you do them on, but Brian Adams wrote them. Yeah, we had a Brian Adams song while we sang.
Did you ever hear him when he did that? He did that acoustic thing. He did an acoustic album.
We've
and
probably missed a million comments, guys. Sorry if I've
he
missed
did that.
it.
It was I got my first real 6-string, bought it at the 5 and 9. Played the summer of '69. Me and some guys from school had a band and we tried real hard. Jimmy quit, Johnny got married. Should've known you never get far. Oh, when I look back now, that summer seemed to last forever. Sing that high now.
I'm like,
Those were the best days of my life.
You totally chose the wrong key there.
I totally chose them. I tried to do
But
the
I
same
still
key as Brian
liked it.
Adams.
Yeah, you're not, no.
I'm definitely not Brian Adams.
Like, if you're going to do that, you need to, like,
That's what key he does it in. It's
I
like,
know.
what?
But he just sits there and it's just like, oh, just beautiful. Anyway, don't mind me. I'm just having a fangirl moment.
I love it when people try to say,
Love you that much, Adam.
What?
Aw, that's a bit
Who
sweet.
wrote
That?
that?
was back here in the comments. Carl wrote that. That's a bit
Ah.
sweet. Was I gushing?
gushing.
Was I gushing?
Gushing. She wasn't.
Aw,
it was
I
all,
do love
it was,
him.
she loves Brian Adams.
No, that was before when you were singing Meatloaf. Are we talking
Now, I lost it now. Well,
No.
That's funny.
Oh, off kilter Homestead, are you still here? I'm sorry, we missed a few comments. Are you still here?
I was still mucking around. Talking
Oh,
stuff, so-
sorry.
Love the Joe. Look at that.
Jovi.
Slippery When Wet. Good album, man. Good album. I went and saw a show. What a show. It was awesome. It blew my mind. Bon Jovi live was absolutely cool. They're amazing, guys. They're just, they're wacky. They're out there, but the Violent Femmes are awesome. Really cool band to watch live. I don't know whether you've seen them or not. Is Spiderbait. Spiderbait live are sensational as well. Went and saw Fleetwood Mac with Lindsey Buckingham and Stevie Nicks, the whole band actually together. That was pretty cool. That was a sensational show as well. So I've been lucky to get to see a whole lot of shows. Wow.
Toby Keith, when he was here, Melbourne concert was great.
Apparently, he was pretty drunk for the Queensland one. So, like I should be outside all around me. I love
Oh,
that.
that's on 10 Things I Hate About You, isn't it? That's one of the songs at the start of the movie.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Spiderbait song.
Yeah, just
Be muster. So yes, Spiderbait actually. So they're expecting a three-piece band, and Spiderbait they brought the whole band up. They did a whole show up there, and a lot of people didn't realise a lot of people thought they were just a three-piece band and Black Betty. They didn't realise they were a full-on band. They cool as. I like Shangri-La's one of my. Yeah, I
unless
don't know.
it's battery dying.
Oh, yeah, that before was the battery.
Because there was a
stuff on
problem
us.
then, but
Yeah,
it seems
it's
okay
alright.
this end.
I don't know.
Sorry. I went up. I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
Okay, what are we going to do, babe? We're going to call it.
Yeah. Sorry if we missed off kill.
There you go. Carl's got the same taste of music
Is
as
she
me, I
really
think.
going out with him? Yeah. Leader.
I just love that. So I love that. I love that. I love Shangra. I love Why Do Birds Sing, Femmes. I love that. One of the coolest ones I like at the moment, especially the rock and for the rock side. I'm a huge country music fan. A huge fan of Ugly Kid Joe. Whitfield Crane is my god. He's a cool dude. He's such a nice dude. Then also in Victoria, lives in Melbourne. Like they're pulling 20 to 30,000 people a show in Europe and the States, and in Australia they might get 40. Anyone else you want to say bye to? Because we missed
People, so we were going to be talking about something. Tiling a bathroom tomorrow.
it's 11:15 down
Yeah,
in
so it's
Victoria.
10
so
here.
there you go.
Yeah.
Every
Guys, okay,
heritage.
thanks Julianne for popping in. I'll catch up on if I can get this video that I was trying to do today.
That's a car.
Oh, okay.
Just smile away, boys.
Bye.
Smile away.
Oh,
I don't know.
sorry. Bye, MB Heritage Farms. We're going to check
MB,
out
Thank
the
you
thing, and
very
I'm
much.
sure he'll be on to the whole barbecue thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Barbecue
so
cooking
he's got
time.
a few weeks to go, so he
Barbecue
can
cooking
work out something for you. That's absolutely brilliant.
No old videos.
Thank you so much for popping on.
Oh, thanks for jumping in.
Have
yeah.
a wonderful day. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, mate. That's awesome. Oh, rightio. Are we on? We're out.
Bye. Bye, guys. We're out.
So we're out. We're going to go to bed. 'Cause
Okay.
there's 4 people watching. If we get a big storm roll through, would you like us to just press go on a live stream of the storm rolling
Yeah,
through?
if
So we
anyone's
might
still
do
there.
that. We might do that too.
If you.
I might set up outside and do that. 'cause
Bye,
that'd be cool.
Alan.
See you later. Okay, we're out.
Okay.
We'll see you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.